I'm Jeannie Dela, and I am a certified lactation counselor, and I have been working with moms in Healthy Start for almost 10 years. I do home visits for lactation, and I do a weekly breastfeeding support group.
I'm Kimberly, and this is Indy. She'll be 8 weeks this week.
The benefits of breastfeeding are well known. Everybody knows that breast milk is designer food for a baby. We know that it has lifelong benefits. We know that it helps protect against many illnesses. But what is one of the biggest parts of breastfeeding is the relationship and bonding that comes with it.
My pregnancy with Indy was pretty normal. There were no big issues. When we were leaving the hospital with Indy, I felt confident that we would be able to latch and get going with breastfeeding, and so we were excited to go home. And within the first couple hours of being alone and being at home, I was struggling with her. I was struggling to get her to latch, and then I was remembering how hard those first few days are.
When breastfeeding doesn't work, a lot of people don't understand why it's so emotional for a mom. But it is. It's a big deal wanting to be able to provide that nutrition and that comfort and that bond.
So I called Healthy Start and spoke to a care coordinator, and a lactation consultant was sent out within 24 hours. She was in my home.
I have gone on Friday night at 8 o'clock. I have gone on my birthday. I have gone on many national holidays.
And that was great because when you first go home, it seemed one day doesn't seem like long, but you're struggling, every couple hours to try to nurse your baby. And you're also exhausted, you're emotional, you're physically healing, and so every minute counts.
I go in and my first question is, so what's going on?
She didn't look at me like the crazy person I was feeling during those first few days. She was okay with me crying. She included my husband in the process, which was amazing. And she made me feel supported, and she made me feel hopeful that we were going to figure this out.
I come at helping moms with breastfeeding in a pretty comprehensive fashion, and I can work all day on latch and positioning, but there's so much more to understanding a baby.
Without that support initially, I'm not sure we would have made it, and we would have missed out on so many benefits long term.
Being a new mom is the scariest job in the whole wide world. And I find that we have this sense that we're supposed to just know what to do. But it's not like olden days when grandma was there and mom was there and sisters and aunties and you had your whole community there to support you and help you. And so what I want moms to know is that working with Healthy Start is the beginning of being a part of a community that's going to support you not only through breastfeeding, but through your journey as a mother. And we really are better together.
I don't know where we would be without that support.
I am so honored to have been the one to help them develop confidence, to help them bond, to help them feel better as a mother.
I wanted to be able to nurse my baby, I wanted to be able to soothe her, and I wanted to be the one to give her a healthy start.